Greatest Cards of All Time podcast number 10. I'm being told.
I think so. Double digits. 10.
Double digits. Okay, put that on the back of our baseball card then. That's a statistic. That's a good statistic. Speaking of great statistics, let's talk about the one and only Shohei Ohtani. I don't know if he needs an introduction at this point. Maybe for some people, just an all-star designated hitter / pitcher.
Baseball had to change rules for him, called they're calling it the Ohtani rule. We've talked about it in one of our Project 70 podcasts, but yeah, they basically had to change baseball for him.
Japanese Babe Ruth. Being compared to Babe Ruth because he can pitch, and he could probably pitch better than Babe Ruth. Maybe hit better than him too.
I'm going to say the Japanese Wes Ferrell because he is the best hitting pitcher. And podcast 9, Wes Ferrell, and I know we talked about it, but while we're talking about Shohei, I will say that basically because I was researching Shohei, looking into his stats and what have you, I ran across Wes Ferrell. So, he's the Japanese Wes Ferrell.
You know what? It's pretty cool when a timeline lines up with, a player's pedigree with when they are going through these brand new cards too. So what I'm trying to say is there's so many series of baseball cards out there. It's kind of cool when a rookie card lines up with some of these awesome new printings too when we're talking about modern cards.
Right.
I mean, it really opens up the opportunities for different looks and just really a kind of a cool collection between all of the different sets and all of the different card offerings you get, especially when it comes to all-star rookie cards and stuff like that.
So in the Ohtani cards that we're going to be covering today are actually all going to be Panini products. So, there are a lot of haters out there for Panini when it comes to baseball, and I do understand that because they're not licensed, and that just means you don't actually get to show the Angels logo on there. You can't actually even say Angels. So, when you look at all of these, you'll notice it'll say Los Angeles, and it won't actually state Angels on the cards. And you'll notice they don't have the logo. They'll try to show pictures of the back instead of the front of the jersey, so it's not as obvious when you're looking at the picture.
They'll put them in poses
Right.
to kind of hide the logos and make it look like they're not hiding the logos.
But
yeah.
Here's the thing on some of these. So, we're going to go over multiple different Ohtani cards. Some of the things that I do like about it, the inserts, in my opinion, don't look as bad when they're not the licensed product. These particular ones that we're looking at here, it's hard to tell, on the studio one, that this is a non-licensed product. I mean, yeah, I guess you could see the top of the front of the hat. Maybe you can't see it, but
I think I can come to terms with it and respect it when they do kind of portray it in a natural fashion where, their back's turned or whatever. But this particular studio card that we're looking at right now, I want to see that big A logo on the front of his ball cap there.
And when somebody's hitting, it's obvious, right? I mean, we've got a couple other rookie cards up here. Or actually,
you're facing right at him. Yeah,
the Prism's a rookie. The other season ticket, that's not a rookie. I believe this is the only second year that we're going to be checking out today.
Okay, yeah.
That was numbered out of 299. I just like the way it looks. I mean, I think it's kind of cool. So I don't have all that many Panini product baseball cards because I'm not a huge fan of the lack of the team logos and what have you. But
that's a good looking card. That season ticket card, I do like that. The Panini Optic, I have no problem with that. That is a big blotch of red on the front of his helmet, but I'll just grow up and settle down and
Okay, well,
respect it anyway, because it does look cool on that card.
what do you think of? And here's some things that I do like. They have the rookie card logo on these cards, so that part's cool. So let's look at this other insert here.
The Crusade. Yeah, the Crusade is very eye-appealing right off the bat. Probably not the number one insert I would reach for.
Okay.
But it doesn't look bad.
Okay,
I do like it. It's not so obnoxious that I can't handle it, but very cool card.
Well, maybe
RC
this
logo. I love it.
The insert cards, can you kind of maybe... Well, he's still pitching, obviously, but... He's not on the field. I don't know. For some reason, the insert cards just are a little bit different. I like this one.
It's a clean-looking option. Got a nice silver background to it with a mirror finish. Very chromish.
Right.
Or should I say optic? I should say optic. We're talking Panini here. Okay.
Okay, right.
Very shiny. I like the RC logo, and they made it red over the top of that red Crusade. Shohei Ohtani, he looks big and tough and looks like he's standing on the top of the mound there, and they framed him real nice on the front and the back, too, in that picture. So I have no complaints about this Panini Crusade card at all. Shohei Ohtani Optic. I love these. This one is an out-of-this-world insert.
Numbered insert out of 99. So there are a couple here.
This one's 60 out of 99. What do you have there?
87 out of 99.
These are beautiful cards, really. I can't say I love the back, but that's kind of a back you would expect out of an insert card. But, I mean, a Shohei Ohtani standing on the moon and smacking a home run or whatever he's doing out of this
Actually,
world.
the back...
Love it.
He blasted a shot up into the ceiling that stuck up in the ceiling and was ruled a ground rule double.
Where was that?
It said it was back in 2016, and that was actually in Anaheim. So, I don't know, do they play indoors? They play indoors?
No, they're outside.
So, it was back in 2016 exhibition, so I don't know if it was an exhibition game or, what have you, but it was ruled a ground rule double, apparently. So,
okay.
As far as inserts, yeah, I really do like this insert. Cool that it's numbered out of 99. I believe, I started picking these up even after he was playing fairly well, and they were still pretty cheap. My thought was... we need something. Numbered cards they were undervalued in my opinion because we're talking about print runs.
Absolutely.
How many base cards they have. The fact that you can get a numbered card. And what I like about this, what Panini does, at least in most of their products here, they're different. It's got a different border. It's got a different border or something like that. It's not just stamped out of 99. This one's stamped out of 200 or what have you. You get a different color in the border or what have you.
It's kind of like rocket ship legs, my favorite Michael Jordan.
Yeah, right.
The Fleer.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know if out of this world is a common insert that Optic has now every year going forward. I hope so, just because if it's something that's consistent, it typically it'll have more value than something that's not, always out there in their releases.
Hey, if you're going to pull an insert, yeah. I mean...
Right.
That's 60 out of 99. All right,
I didn't pull this because I'm not buying. I'm just saying. I just want to make it clear. I'm not buying Optic card packs. Not buying.
I want to be on the record
to rip
that I'm not ripping packs at all. Okay, but if you were to rip a pack, is what I'm saying.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. Oh, stupid insert. Oh, nice Shohei Ohtani, and it's 60 out of 99. Right. A numbered card. That's kind of the trade-off, I feel. I feel like you get more numbered cards in Panini.
Okay, yeah.
For that logo.
Probably right.
For not having the logo, that is what they have to offer you. I do like this out of this world Shohei Ohtani. Awesome card.
Okay. So let's move on to a rated rookie Optic. So let's talk about that for a minute. Now we're going to be looking at his pitching rated rookie card from Optic. That's a cool thing because I remember growing up with Donruss always, and when you saw that rated rookie, I believe it could be a rookie card even without the rated rookie. Correct me if I'm wrong here. If somebody can maybe
I think you're right.
I
think you're right.
I'm pretty sure it designated a, future star rookie or one of the top prospect rookies. So always loved that on Donruss. This obviously is not Donruss here. This is Optic, but Optic owns Donruss, or Panini owns Optic, and Panini owns Donruss. So they're using the rated rookie even on their Optic products, which I think is great.
Sure.
These are numbered out of 199. So is that orange or red, or is that whatever you want to call that border? But
that's going to be an orange.
Numbered out of 199.
That's an orange parallel out of 199. Beautiful, beautiful cards. I do like the rated rookie, of course. You get a rated rookie front and back of the card. Nice Shohei Ohtani pitching pose. Once again, it's really up to you. Are you trying to collect Shohei Ohtani's batting or pitching? However you view them, you can view them. There's options out there for card collecting. Do you want them pitching? Do you want them hitting? I like them both.
Right.
I might prefer the pitching, actually.
Really?
I might prefer the pitching, because usually when you have a big slugging hitter like that, he's going to be in his big slugging hitter pose where he's batting. You never get him pitching too, so I kind of picture Shohei as a big power bat and obviously a huge arm too. So
exactly.
Easy to get him batting, but I prefer him pitching. And this one is a beautiful orange border around that red card. So
I have
kind of
another
unique
one.
There out of 199.
199, and actually, speaking of the pitching versus batting, I have the same card in the hitting card or picture, what have you.
Get out of town.
Also numbered out of 199, so I have the same numbered out of 199.
Wow.
Also rated rookie.
Those look so good. Those are very complimentary of each other, and it just solved what I was talking about.
Right. Exactly.
If you prefer one over the other, how about both? And how about both in an orange refractor out of 199?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now there's actually
sign me up.
There's actually a third option.
Oh no!
Third option, not hitting, not pitching. I do not have a numbered out of 199 version of this card.
Oh, got to get the orange refractor.
You know
now,
what?
maybe.
I probably shouldn't. It's probably too much money now, but
okay.
A running rated rookie version. I don't know.
Spring training.
If one's
maybe?
more common than the other. I don't know if that's is that like a short print. The running, I'm not sure. So I might have to look into that a little bit. But
I'm more familiar with Topps short prints, and checking for those would be obviously a great skill to acquire and look into in the future. I'm not a huge Panini collector, but I'm definitely not shying away from it at all. Love the rookie, rated rookie logos once again. And, man, beautiful numbered cards.
All right, checking out the Mound Marvels insert. We're going to start with Donruss, and actually the number on the back is MM3, and that's the same regardless if it's Donruss or if it's Optic. So in this insert, the number's the same, and really there's not all that much that has changed. There are other minor differences. So on this card, I don't know. I think this is called cracked ice. I'm not exactly sure if that's what it's called.
Let's call it a cracked ice.
Cracked ice, okay.
I'll agree with that.
So this is not the normal insert. The normal insert, I believe, is just silver. So this is a rarer version than the insert.
Yeah.
But it's not numbered.
Okay.
Okay. So we have the Mound Marvels cracked ice. I love it. I don't know what the jersey is. That black?
Sharp looking card. Yeah.
Black?
I'm a big sucker for black jerseys. That is sharp looking. Yeah. I do like that a lot.
Like that card?
Oh yeah.
So as far as inserts goes, I think that is a pretty sweet one. Again, not numbered, but I do like that it's got the cracked ice on there. That looks really sharp, I think.
Yep. Once again, like I said, with the inserts, sometimes they definitely lack a back, I would say.
Yeah.
Any sort of creativity on the back, but
Which is kind
I
of a
guess
bummer
you get
because They could put something cool on there without even having to worry about the jersey, you know.
There's something cool in this situation as a bold capital letters.
You know what I think would be
Marvels.
cool? How about a picture on the back of them just wearing regular clothes on their way to the stadium, and then you're not even worried about like logo stuff.
Yeah,
But
that would be a smart and interesting incorporation in a card like this. Yeah.
all right, so same thing here. This is a Donruss Mound Marvel, except these are numbered, and I really like the surface on these, just like the triangles or whatever when you look at them.
Sparkly.
Oh, I think just looks really cool. That surface on these are pretty sharp. I don't know what your take is, so
I like the number on the front.
do
for
you?
Sure.
That's what I was going to ask you.
I like
You
the number
like
on
the
the
number
front.
on the front than versus the back. Like I don't know.
I like a number on a card anywhere it is, but I definitely don't mind it on the front. I don't know which one I prefer more. It probably depends on the card and the situation
I'd
and the
probably
format.
rather
but
have it on the back. I mean, as long as you know it's numbered, you know it's rare.
what they're trying to do is distract you from no logos. Like, look at this number on the front.
Right. So we've got one of them's numbered out of 149. Pretty sharp card.
Very sharp cards. Very sharp cards. Numbered, refractor. Love it.
The other's numbered out of 999. So pretty much the same card, obviously, except it's a different color, which, again, I appreciate that. That's one thing that I've said before. I would, I don't know if many do that, but to have a numbered out of 999 and then have it numbered out of 149 or whatever it may be. I just, they have to be a different color. Give me something.
These are a different color. Here's a
different
red.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying there are some that
149.
don't do that. I appreciate that they do that on these.
I do like that.
All right, so bringing in the optic version of these. So not much different, although it is a different picture. So I find that a little bit interesting. So it's an optic Mound Marvel with a red jersey, and it is clearly a different picture. It's not
It's a
that
different
they just
picture,
did
yeah.
something different with the color of the jersey. The arm is in a different spot. I've got a ton of these. I was picking these up. I just kind of thought they were undervalued.
They're cool cards.
Yeah.
I could see why. They do look very cool. Mound Marvels, once again.
I wish I
the
knew how rare
optic.
they were. So again, it's MM3.
Probably not super rare, but they're very nice, good-looking cards.
Well, as far as the Mound Marvels, though, I do have some actually very rare versions. I like this. So this is the blue background is actually numbered out of 149. So we have number 7 here and number 127 out of 149. I think that's sharp. I really like that blue. If you hit that in the right angle, it's not like an oil slick necessarily. I guess I wish I had a little bit more like that, but
Good-looking cards.
pretty sweet. Yeah, what's your take on that Mound Marvel?
I do like the Mound Marvel Shohei Ohtani red jersey in the blue border optic of the Mound Marvels. I like it. It's classy looking. It's clean looking. Once again, would love to see the Angels logo on the front
Right.
of that ball cap, but that's really the only thing that's missing. I like this try from Optic. Looks really cool. Don't mind having this. And then, you flip them over. They're out of 149. So, I mean, you really can't go wrong there.
Right.
You get
So
the
what do you think
numbered
about
back.
that? So the optic version has the number on the back, but the Donruss version has the number on the front, which that's just...
I like the variety.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not opposed to the variety. It's cool. It makes it a little more collectible, I think, one
Okay.
way or another.
So the last one is actually numbered out of 5. So
Wow.
I don't know
Wow.
if this is my most valuable Ohtani rookie card that I have.
Yeah.
This might be. I mean, I don't really have any. I have like some 10s, PSA graded 10s, a high number heritage, which I think are a little bit more rare than the low number. I have, I mean, a lot of his rookie cards. I've got a lot of his rookie cards, but this is numbered out of 5. So 5 out of 5. This might actually be the most valuable Otani rookie that I have. What do you think of how it looks?
I think it looks like an out of 5 rookie card for
Yeah.
Shohei Ohtani. And he's whipping some lefty heaters. I mean, this is cool. I mean, righty heaters, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Mound
Project 70.
Marvel.
Yeah, is that what that was?
I don't know what that was. Shohei Ohtani. Man, what a legend. And this card is out of 5 with the green border. My favorite Shohei Ohtani card we've seen today. And you flip it over.
Right.
And then you get that 5 out of 5 numeration on the backeration. And it looks great.
Yeah, you know, when I bought this, I was not sure. Again, Optic and Panini products with the lack of the Angels logo, which you even brought up on this card, kind of sucks. But
It's always a subject, isn't it?
right, I don't know. You know, again, we've talked about it. With for some reason, just being an insert, I guess I don't mind as much as I don't know. Again, it's not something I'm going to seek. I'm not going to try to find Optic versions of most of the baseball cards, but
The out of 5 green parallel is very cool, though.
right. And that's why I bought it. It wasn't
Yeah.
insanely expensive for. I mean, how many times can you buy a rookie card of somebody that's even this early on should be a Hall of Famer as long as he keeps what's going on.
Oh.
And buying a numbered 5 out of 5 for a reasonable price, I thought it was worth the risk, even though it doesn't have the logo on there. It still looks like it's still a cool card.
He could continue to play at a very high level for a long time moving forward. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Never mind the Tommy John surgery. Sometimes you come back stronger, and this might be one of those cases. And he's hitting the cover off the ball. He feels very comfortable, I think.
And the Angels are in first place, right? Angels are in first place. They're, it's still early, but to be this, we might actually be able to see Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani in the playoffs. That think about that. That would just be great if the Angels can keep this up.
I hope so.
They can see Trout in the playoffs, see Ohtani in the playoffs. What he could potentially do. You don't have as many pitchers. You shorten up your pitching staff in the playoffs, and to think how many times you might actually see Shohei pitching and hitting, the impact that he may be able to have in a playoff series is fun to think about.